Grand Rising. Let me wear my shades because I got twisted last night. Thanks again. Shout out to Renzi for taking a lady out. Couldn't get the ladies. I'm trying with the ladies, but you know. Men are the real dominators. Anyway. I want to talk about Jupiter going direct next week at the same time we had the Sagittarius new moon. Shout out to Molly and shout out to Molly McCord and Adam Blas, formerly known as Achutavava, for me studying about this. So Jupiter is currently in Pisces around 28 degrees. It was already here because Jupiter already entered Aries early this year and then went in retrograde. Jupiter being the biggest planet, Jupiter being the ruler of Sagittarius and Pisces, Jupiter being the planet of luck. A lot of us have been out of luck since it's been in retrograde. It went into retrograde in May sometime, late April was the shadow period. It's been a long time that this gigantic planet, again, the biggest planet in the solar system, has been in retrograde. It started in retrograde in Aries, which means it entered this new cycle because Aries is the first sign. So Jupiter entered this new cycle, but then went back into Pisces because we have unfinished business in the old cycle with old stuff that just needs to get handled, y'all. And because, again, Jupiter is one of the first generational planets, but it's also a personal planet. But it takes like about a year to go through a sign. So once it enters back into Aries, after it leaves, it goes direct around the 24th, which is right after this Sagittarius new moon on the 23rd, and the sun moves into Sagittarius on the 22nd, which is next Tuesday. So we have 6 more days left of Scorpio season. Again, thank you for all the birthday love yesterday. But yeah, oh, and Venus went into Sagittarius this morning. So, we're looking at our luck changing. We're looking at our hopes and dreams and beliefs changing. Okay, so that's where I really want to go into, because beliefs is a characteristic of Jupiter and Sagittarius. The word X. I have so many Sagittarius as X's, y'all. Miss So Raw did not call me yesterday, but I'm not bothered. You know, that's the universe saying, let it go. That's that unfinished, exaggerated business that I need to let go. That's my luck with love. Venus being in Sagittarius is going to be more luck and love, so I'm looking forward to that. Long story short, X's. My Sagittarius ex boyfriend, who's my youngest Zane's father, came through yesterday for the birthday and taught her how to load up a firearm. It was a great birthday blessing for me because all I want is people to wake up, treat my children nicely, and be more conscious in this world. Exaggerate that. So the prefix X is what I would like to use for speaking about Jupiter in Sagittarius and Sagittarius, not in Sagittarius, because Jupiter is in Pisces. It's other sign that it rules. But long story short with that, it exaggerates. So the luck that we thought we had in the last cycles has been exaggerated and retrograded. It is now being reviewed. Like, time to take a look at the past cycle that Jupiter has been in as it goes direct. What do we really need to release and end? Because we're still in Scorpio season, so we're still releasing stuff, getting ready for Sagittarius season, which is the new stuff, the luck, the exaggeration, the expansion. That's the other X. So because it's the largest planet in the solar system, it expands and exaggerates things. Okay, it expands your lucks, it exaggerates your luck, it exaggerates your beliefs, it expands your beliefs. Beliefs are not fixed. That's the one thing about this energy that I'm looking forward to when things move into Sagittarius, is us changing, us immutably changing our beliefs instead of it being fixed. Right? Instead of it being fixed on the past. Change your beliefs, because we're getting ready to enter the new cycle again. And maybe most of us did not change our beliefs because it went back into Pisces. Of course it was going to go back into Pisces, but you know, these planets are not retrograding physically, they're retrograding mentally. Sagittarius represents the higher mind, the global aspect, travel. You see the expansion? And therefore, I will be traveling again in Sagittarius season. Mercury and the Sun will move into Sagittarius very soon too, and that'll expand how we speak. But when I talk about Mercury and Sagittarius, that is my placement. I have that placement on my birth chart. So do many others, because Mercury travels with the Sun generally. So either your Mercury sign is going to be where the Sun is, or the sign before, or the sign after. I'm a Sun in Scorpio. My Mercury's in Sag, the sign after. My son is a Sun in Libra. He has Mercury in Scorpio, the sign after Libra. See how that goes? So, where I want to wrap up in is Mercury, the Sun, Venus all in Sagittarius, Jupiter in Pisces. This is all Jupiter energy. Jupiter is going to be ruling the Sun in a minute. Jupiter is currently ruling Venus because Venus is in its sign. Jupiter is getting ready to go direct. So all things that are moving into Sagittarius being ruled by Jupiter is all positive. Jupiter also represents optimism. And just look forward to better things. Look forward to changing some things up in what you believe in. It is so important to be able to change your beliefs because information changes, our mind changes, people change, humans change, life changes, and we're entering a new cycle. Wrap up the things that you have previously believed in, with Jupiter leaving Pisces after it goes direct in about a month. I want to say towards the end of December is when it goes back into Aries. Wrapping things up, remembering that new year begins in Aries season. It is not beginning in Capricorn season or Sagittarius season. Capricorn season, basically, which will be January 1st. That is not the new year, y'all. We'll have more on that later. That is changing your beliefs, okay? These holidays are no good to the collective because we are changing our beliefs on religions. Religions have to do with Jupiter. Expanding your beliefs on other spirit. It has to do with spirituality too, especially in Pisces. Especially in Pisces. Okay? So changing your spirituality beliefs. You know? Worshiping thyself. Thyself is God. Ooh, we got so much to touch on, y'all, but I just wanted to tap into this Jupiter energy because it's entering as of today with Venus moving into Sagittarius. It is entering with the Sun next week. It is entering with Mercury next week. I think Mercury is like around 28, 29 degrees. So the Mercury will be moving, not in the Cazimi this time, because it'll be moving right before the Sun moves into Sagittarius. Remember, Cazimi is when the Sun and Mercury move, or any planet. Venus, star point, all those things when the Sun moves at the same time as Mercury, or whatever planet, when they're conjunct and moving together into another sign. We had that with Libra and we had that with Scorpio. All right, I gotta move on with my day, but y'all have a great one. Happy birthday to all the November 16th Scorpios, including my girl Jeanette from back in the day. And yeah, peace.